Hello and welcome back. This one went a little long. There's some weird cuts that you're going to see. There just was one actually. I had to do some editing to get it, under 15 minutes so I get up here. But it's nothing that, you're going to be sorry that you missed or anything like that. Alright, but to refresh your memory, we're back in Guardia without the main party. And Shurikra has just been alerted to, some shenanigans going on in the town. The Fang cult has decided to cause some trouble. And now she's going to go through town and start cleaning them out. And she's tough. She's got... Oof, well, I'm blind. But the thing is, these enemies have a lot of hit points. I'm not destroying them as much as I have been for the rest of this this playthrough. And I don't have her high level skills just because of the way it works, where you have to get the items and then the items teach her the new skills. Okay, so I shouldn't fight those two guys yet. And so yeah, I thought this was kind of a fun thing to do, just to shift the perspective a bit. Lord of the Rings gag. And this is the weird kid who grunted at the beginning of the game, and now you see that he's like beaten like 10 of them. And he does the Tyrannosaurus Rex roar from Jurassic Park for good measure. And up here is Ivory, who was taken by the cult on her way out of town. But she has, broken free, and we're gonna help her out. And Ivory's fun because all of her attacks are the signs of the Zodiac, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, within the world, because I don't think they have the same star formations that we do. But it was fun to design attacks anyway. Like, she's going to use Taurus, and it's a giant bull that comes out and hits them with an earth attack. So it was just kind of fun to come up with attacks and make them fit with that theme. Like, now we're going to do Scorpio, and it's a scorpion. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. But some of the others were hard. What do you do for like Libra? It was just scales. So I made a defense buff, and so they're going down. So this is sort of, there's going to be a couple times that the narrative shifts like this, where you have this, pretty much the B team, having to keep Guardia safe while the heroes are still journeying. And I just thought it would be fun to do it at this point. Because you introduce all these characters in the beginning of the game, and then the heroes leave town. So you don't want to just leave them all behind for the rest of the time. It's fun to find ways to bring it back into the plot. And so what we have to do is wander around, Guardia, and look for keys on a few of these guys. We need 4 to get into the building where they've camped out, and and so that's what we do. And this takes quite a while. Just because the guys have a lot of hit points, and shitbirds. I don't know if you missed that. Dolly went kind of fast, but she did indeed call them shitbirds. Yeah, so this, is she made for Turnus or what? It's just 2 peas in a pod, 2 foul-mouthed peas. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, well, it takes a while to do this, just because these guys have a lot of hit points, and these aren't the most powerful party members, even though I have them at level 50. But it's still taking a few turns to eat away at all their HP. These souped up cult members. But this guy's okay, and we're gonna just keep looking around here. Oh, yeah, there's another weird cut. Yeah, that lady's always some kind of item. I think she'll give you good stuff if you give it to her, but I forgot earlier on. Then you step in here, and then this guy comes out, and he's just gonna run. Oh. He's supposed to charge her and miss and go right into the wall, but he got blocked by the green-haired witch there instead. So we've got a few more keys left to find still. This guy's... Oh, man. Yep. Shurikra's definitely right in these options. Yeah, so that's what most of this is going to be. We're going to go around, we're going to fight some guys, and then we're going to look for some keys, and then we get to go into the dungeon and mix it up a little bit. Okay, he went down pretty quick, actually. Cancer is a pretty strong attack. Crab that summons a pillar of fire. That's a sadistic crab. And we should be happy that he's on our side. Okay, so let's go up here. Anything in here? Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah, he doesn't even know what the hell's going on. That guy needs to get out of the end more often. Okay. Oh, and Shurikra pitch knocks that guy right into the pond. Man, that was a tough hit. Oh, okay, the water balloon is a new attack for her. So we'll teach her how to throw it. Not that it would probably take too much practice. And then we got the water balloon move. And then see what. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is Britsis. Who you might remember from Master of the Wind. He was he's a kobold who eventually writes a book about all this Whip and Fang stuff that inadvertently gives some information to the hand, the villain, the Master of the Wind. He doesn't fight in this one; he's too tired. But next time we switch back to them, he'll be around more. These are the sisters, and they're laying low. Let me go here. Let's see what these people have to say. The guy's got it in for that patch of grass, man. He's obsessed. That's not healthy. And then, so this Minotaur took this guy out. Now this guy wants trouble, but he wound up on the end of Shurikra's hatchet. Okay, then we've got the old guy over here, and no one's going to turn this house though. Yeah, I was hoping she'd react. Yeah, you know what? It really does. That's a good point. It's now they're going to fight the old guy. But of course I had to make the old guy a badass. I mean, that's, everybody likes doing that. And, so we'll finish off the last guy for him. I should never say over my dead body. It's just, it's an invitation. Let's see which one. We got a fish that drains magic points for Pisces. I think a few of these animations got lost in the transfer over from another computer. But yeah, I think for Ares there, I used to have some sheep that would kind of jump across the screen, but now I don't have that. Now it's just the sleep animation. I think I fixed it a long time ago when I noticed it. Probably the last time I played through this game, whenever that was, a long time ago. Alright, so we took him out. And Ivory's default attack, her weapon is magic powder, which is pretty cool, and it, will usually do some kind of status effect on the bad guy, so it's worth using, even though it does crappy damage. Alright, so we got another thing, Skipping Stone, which will teach Shurikra to throw rocks. Which also probably is very hard, but, okay, so we got 2 keys, need 2 more. And, let's see, oh yeah, he definitely doesn't, because he's bald. See what I did there? The dog's not saying much. Let's help the Birdman out. Throw some rocks, and then we'll try one of these. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what Leo's like. Yeah, that's definitely not lion. I changed that one at some point. But Gemini's cool though. It's these twin little energy, domes that pound somebody. Does he have? No. Oh no, okay, Harvey Birdman found the key. Anything on Ivory's tent? I guess not, with her out here. Not sure why I bothered. Okay, so this guy's fine. See, but that's what's cool about Guardia. There's a lot of tough people here. It's not the easiest town to invade. Even when, Master of the Wind, they had to sneak in, because it's very well defended. And then, I don't know if you caught Shurikra's zinger there, about death being an alternative lifestyle. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that. Okay, so we're going to use some stuff on him, and they keep throwing this light at us, trying to blind us, but when you're doing these high-powered magic attacks, that's really not going to help you. Now these guys don't have very good strategy. And then I think the last key... Yeah, alright, so that should do it. Now we can go in there and see what's up. And this is the building where Arius met Lock, Stock, and TSB for the first time. And since they were working for the Council, and by extension, Gallia, they have split. This building is vacant, and just asking to be invaded by a psychotic cult. Okay, so she's had a little bit of an intuition about how to access the higher floors of this building, and she said hammer, armor, shelf, which is, things hanging on the wall. So we'll interact with the books in that order, and then we got a little ladder back there, and then let's do some saving, and we will be on our way. Oh, well, not just yet. At least now I don't have to, fight them anymore. Like when you have a fight in the map, you can't run away. But random encounters, you can run away. Alright, so we'll go through here. These little light things, see those? I thought those were pretty cool. So I used them. Alright, now she's going to have a... This is a very massive win moment, too. They start talking about something completely off topic while they're investigating the dungeon. Shurikra wants to know why she just, ran off. It's because of Arius, because she's got a little crush on Arius, and she had a vision. And Shurikra informs her that Arius and Nova are basically a couple. But Ivory, kind of feels bad. She feels bad that, she wasn't able to kind of foresee any of the stuff that's happening in Guardia, the really bad stuff. But that's probably because of Ariel, actually, looking back on it, because a lot of dark mages are trained to resist, psychic probes. And so she probably was doing that and helping the whole council, avoid setting off any, mental alarms in Ivory's head about their true intentions. So she definitely shouldn't blame herself for that. And then we got this guy, remember him? He's back. He gets around this guy. And but he's not going to stick around and fight because he's a little punk. And but we are going to have to fight these fundamentalists. And yeah, so that's that. And we're going to take them out with the usuals. And there's a running gag with Thon that he's always poisoning people, and starts driving the heroes crazy. That's about all he can do. He's not a very good fighter. He's not very smart like strategist. He just poisons people, and you'll see that in a minute. Okay, we're done here. I'm making all my money off of this. Yeah, so he's kind of pissed. He keeps all his plans are getting foiled, but he poisons them and runs off. And she's not happy with that. She definitely prefers a direct battle. Alright, and Ivory has a vision of their plan, which she's not going to reveal right away. Soon enough, though. Let's just get rid of that stupid poison. Alright, so we're going up here. Oh, yeah, look at that. So you gotta check everything. And we're going up here, and this is a... yeah, these are like a little puzzle here where you have to just time your movement well. And it seemed very simple, but it took me a long time. And there's poison traps everywhere. It's not even worth getting rid of the poison. I have a little meta gag here. The cancellation key, where's that? Man, that's a joke we always had in college about the Metal Gear Solid games. There was this part, I can't remember which game it was, where Otacon told Snake to press the action button. But Snake didn't react to that, of course. But we would joke about, what would happen if Snake reacted to it if he was sitting there the action button? What the hell's the action button? What are you talking about? And that would have been funny, so I kind of had a gag about it in here. Alright, so now we're going to go back, across, and then we got to cross on the right side there. But that bottom one moves real slow. There we go. Okay, we'll go here, and then we just got to... Nothing to do but wait in this case. I mean, it's better off just standing in one place, because if I move, I'll either get in an encounter or step on a poison trap. Alright, so almost there. Come on. I get this one. And then there we go. Good stuff. So many. It's like sadism. Alright, let's see. One more time, then I'll be done with this crap. Alright. Oh, look at that. They're all lined up nicely. Yeah! We got a few more of these guys, but they can go screw. Alright, so we gotta hit these bells. It's a little bit like the Master of the Wind bell thing. It's a hell of a lot less complicated, because all you do is throw your, hatchets at each one, and then when they start ringing, you can go. Alright, now we're about to deal with the boss, but we'll do that next time. Peace.